Brigadoon.
Seasons don't have reasons, for the reasons of the season is true.
Well, here I am. Out here moving around. I was running around the streets here earlier. I forgot I wanted to do a video and talk about things, but well, where am I? Oh, here I am. Whew. Yeah, it's nice to get back out. You know, with the way the pandemic was and recent tragedy in my family, yeah, it's been kind of rough. But this is the first official night I've been out running the streets again here, you know, discovering things. And I'm trying to raise a little bit of money here, and I did get
Brigadoon.
a little bit here. A little bit of coin. Haven't been out here too long. I was kind of working on a video today, earlier, of me, well, out camping last night, between one tarp and another with a sleeping bag in the middle. I was like the cream and an Oreo cookie. A frozen one, potentially, because there was a little bit of frost last night too. But yeah, I want to provide videos for people to subscribe to, and subscribing will help provide, well, me potentially with the funds to run across Canada. As well, I think it's a great thing to do because I can show, step by step, moment by moment out there, what it's like, you know, down to even the camping. So that, but it's good. Yeah, Brigadoon is really what I want to be raising money for tonight for sure. Because I was a child with special needs where I almost lost my leg when I was a kid. So even here I am at the age of 51, being able to get out here and do a run, it's been totally awesome. Yeah, you know, out to see people that recognize me, which is cool. You know, I've been it's through the winter, just because it was like say a tragedy in the family and COVID and that, I really didn't have much of an opportunity to get back out here. But when you come out and they say, hey, the fellow in yellow, you know, that's pretty awesome. Oh, let's just take a run. Let's go for a run. Is this thing still going? Yeah, it is. Oh my God. So this is how I run. There's sometimes people in the way, but it's pretty much the pace I go at. And we'll see. A little bit of the downtown of Halifax on a rowdy Saturday night. Hopping around here. The crowds, we'll see what happens. But it's really windy through this area heading north. Well, this is my backyard. After a long work day. But you know, for sure, last week was interesting. Especially we're, you know, still getting frost and ice and some places snow. Today about 13 degrees right now. It feels great. And the breeze has died down a little bit. Still there a little bit, but not too bad. Yeah, I did want to do a lot more on Saturday. I was going to do a full video out there as the fellow in yellow. Issues, a lot of wind, as well as cold. As well, I really got to consider the music that's being played around that area from pubs and bars and stuff. If that bleeds into these videos, then of course, I'm looking at copyright issues. So I do like putting my music to it. So if you hear any of the music that's on these videos, it's mine. I've got a lot of songs now, but it's cool. I don't know what more to say than that. I don't know what I'm going to do about feLLow and yeLLow stuff on Saturday nights, but I am going to try to get out, keep camping and stuff, and we'll see. But certainly, it was really good to get out as the feLLow and yeLLow again, and it's heartwarming right here to be away. And it must have been 6 months, with my issues with my mother's health, and then her passing away, and then issues with my own health with COVID. So it was rough. But to anybody that sees this that was out Saturday, anybody that sees this that has been there, giving me the encouraging words, yelling out "I love you" and go feLLow and yeLLow and that kind of stuff, and cheers and applauds and thumbs up and all of that stuff. I mean, it was so cold Saturday. This warms my heart. I was cold and shivering, and it wasn't too long when I got into the cab that my heart was warm, where the fellow that was driving the cab recognized me as the feLLow and yeLLow and was quite excited to have me in there. So that was wonderful. And even a fellow named Caesar who plays all the time, sometimes I have to stop and sing along with him. To go, hey, walk with me, is what Caesar said. And, just to talk to him, talking to him was like, finding an old friend again. Friends I made out there. You know who you are. This thing is, I end up, instead of a fist bump, lock horns and push. So yeah, I seen that buddy out there too. One of many now, and of course I met some new folks out there. I wish I could share those moments, but they are moments that I share with those individuals, where they're special, they're wonderful, and it really is. It's between us, and then there's also where it's between everyone, where everybody's cheering and joining in, as I can think. So I'm glad to be back. I'm going at it, as you can hear a motorcycle possibly in the background going. I'm going to go full throttle this year and give it all I got. Even taking the time after today just to talk a little bit here, and I'll post this. And I guess it's just a genuine thank you. And I will end it like this, a saying I discovered when I got halfway across Canada on the walk. The land bent and folded me like in the makings of a sword. And the people I met gave me the materials to withstand the impact. I sincerely mean that. I also have another brief saying, not without. Simple as that. I could not do anything that I've done without support. Helping others to take steps truly does start with a helping hand, and it's nice to hear the applaud even in that regard when I'm out there, and the cheers, because believe me, I'm out there for you, and I'm so glad you're out there for me. Anyways, thank you. The more we move others. I'm going to leave it at that, and wait for the next vlogs to come along. Oh, one more thing. Subscribe, please. That's really going to help me to move up the road. So please subscribe, please share, please like, please do all of that stuff. It's going to help big time. Thank you. And there goes the seagull. Way off in the distance. That's Dartmouth. That's Halifax. And that is a beautiful harbor ahead. Ah.